guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Gary. Hey! So obviously today's video is very exciting, but obviously this is like my second new video in my new place. I feel so much settled now. Like when I did my last video, I just moved in. I hadn't even been here for a month yet, and I've actually been here for a month. Have I? Actually maybe less than a month, but I feel so much more settled up, unpacked. I just feel a bit more relaxed in my own space now, because I said in my last video that it was actually really scary to live by myself. I felt a bit lonely, but now I just love my own space. I can film anytime I want. I can walk around naked. I can start bopping everything, you know. So today's video is super excited because obviously it's not controversial because you know Jaclyn Hill, like I watched a few of her videos. Like I wouldn't say I'm a mega fan, but I love her work and everything she's done. Her collabs have been bomb, champagne pop, more for you, know the whole deal. And obviously when she did the whole lipstick thing, I didn't purchase any of them, but they did look really nice. But that madness happened with the whole hairs in it and it was just messy. But I actually have to applaud her for coming back and releasing these highlighters, because I think she obviously put Becca on the map with the champagne pop, and highlighters just suit her aesthetic so much. So you guys know how to cop the highlighters. So I copped the Megawatt Loose highlighter and I copped the Feeling It Luminous powder. So I wasn't actually gonna cop these, but I was watching a few reviews on YouTube when I was bored one night, and I was like, you know, I'm actually gonna purchase these. I actually went on the website and actually had have the darker colors left, and I was like, I'm just gonna get them. I ordered them last month. They took about 2 weeks to come. What I loved about the service was there was no custom charge, because I find it weird in America, you guys don't have a custom charge, but here, if we order anything from like the States, Canada, anywhere that's not in the UK, when it comes to the UK, it stops at our customs and they add on like another price, just depending on how the person that ships it says how much it's worth. It's actually so mad. But anyway, before I begin, if you guys want to click that subscribe button somewhere down there, if you want to click that bell button, just because it's my birthday soon and it's obviously Christmas, so I'm going to do a few giveaways before my birthday and Christmas, so make sure you guys are notified when I upload a brand new video. So anyway, I'm super excited to use these. I actually haven't used them. I've swatched them, but I haven't used them on my face. And by the way, if you guys are wondering why I didn't include this in the look, you guys have seen me do my foundation so many times. I don't really change it. I just, you know, use different foundations and that. And this eye look, I'm actually doing a mini Instagram video on it, so by the time this goes up, it should be on Instagram. I just use the Jaclyn eyeliner palette. It actually looks really gorgeous. Purples are my favorite color to use on me, and it looks super cute. So I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill Feeling It powder. A lot of people have said this is a natural highlight, but you can use it on the skin, but it's got a lot of glitter particles in it, so I'm not sure if it's like more of a natural highlight or a setting powder, but it does say it's a luminous powder. I'm gonna swatch it for you here, and that's it on the that's it there. And it kind of is giving me like, you know, Laura Mercier kind of vibes, like Candle Glow powder. It's a bit glowy, so I'm not sure it's gonna go all over my face. I'm not sure how it means. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a brush, just a tiny bit. This is actually a Jaclyn Hill brush. This is a JH01, which you're gonna try and set it here. I'm gonna take a bit more. It's really lightweight. I just don't think there's actually a bit too much glitter in it for a setting powder for me. I actually think on me it would be like a natural highlight. So I thought it would have been like MAC with like skin finish, but it's actually nice. It's actually nice, but I just feel like it's not an all over powder. So I'm gonna dip into a tiny bit on my finger and put some on my nose. Actually, I put way too much on. It blends out nicely though. Look at that. Ooh. If you can see on my nose, it's such a soft focus highlight. It kind of, it's literally like the Laura Mercier Candle Glow powder, but with a bit more pigment. Ooh, that actually looks really nice as a nose highlight. I actually don't like putting too much nose highlight on my nose anymore, because I feel like it can look a bit much on me, but this is so pretty. Can you see? So if it looks like that on my nose, concentrated, I feel like all over the face, it wouldn't be a great setting powder, especially on a deeper skin tone. But I feel like if you want your skin to glow a little bit, you could dab it on, but I wouldn't go all over just because it's gonna look so mad. But as an, ooh, let me put some on here. This is such a nice nose highlight. How nice does that look? It looks so like, because you know when you put highlight on your nose, it can look a bit mad, you know? Like, I don't do it all the time. If it's at nighttime, I do it, but wow, this is beautiful. Oh my God. I'm actually really impressed. Okay, Jaclyn, 1 point for you. It's gorgeous. I'll put all prices down below because obviously it was in dollars, but both items came to less than $60 and shipping was like $15, but I actually really like this powder. Let's move on to the next one. So the next powder is called the Loose Highlighter. I thought it was called something else, but this is the Megawatt Loose Highlighter. I actually love a loose highlighter, but sometimes it can be a bit messy. This is the darkest shade. I love the packaging. It's actually like quite sturdy. When I saw my friends that got it, they actually thought I was gonna get the highlight palette, but actually seeing the reviews on the highlight palette, I just feel like I've got so many highlight quads and you never use all the colors, but the darker one was really beautiful, I cannot lie. So I'm excited to use this. Let me swatch it for you. I've actually already swatched it, but let me swatch it for you guys again so you guys can see. So that's it there. Wow, super gorgeous. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Jaclyn collab that she did with Artist Couture. Was it called LeBron's or I think it was called LeBron's. It's giving me that kind of vibe. The color's very similar. It's kind of like that kind of dark copper bronzy shade. It's really nice. I'm actually gonna put some on with a brush. I can't find my favorite highlight brush. I feel like it's far behind the table or something. So I'm gonna use, what highlight brush should I use? I might use the M501 if I can't even find it. Like, well, oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna use the M501. My one's a bit disheveled, so I'm gonna try and, like, you know, snatch it, snatch. So okay, I'm gonna put a little bit because loose highlighters can be a tiny bit mad. So let me just swirl my brush, tap off the excess. What in the bare middles is going on? And then let's just, first impressions. Okay, let me do it again. Oh wow. Are you guys seeing that? Oh my God. Whoa. That is so bright. It's gorgeous. Can we just blend it out again? I'm actually just putting that on the cheekbone, blending it out. The pigments are really smooth. It's not chunky. It's just very intense. Like, it's beautiful. So that's what it looks like there. Wow, it's really nice. Can you guys see that? It's so nice. I feel like it's gonna be really hard to blend out because, you know, sometimes loose highlighters can be a bit tricky, but it's actually really nice. I really like that. I'm gonna put some on my chin. It actually does look wet. I really like it. The color's really pretty also. But bish. Ooh. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I know I do this with highlighters. I'm gonna take my favorite kind of like setting mist, which is the Morphe one. I'm just gonna spray some on my cheeks. And then I'm gonna fan it down. Where's that piece of paper? I can't find my fan, which is so annoying. And I fan it, because this makes your highlighter kind of melt into the skin and make it really wet. And then I put highlighter on again. I feel like the Morphe setting mist is so good. I literally go through like maybe 2 a month. They're just so nice if you want to melt powder into the skin. So beautiful. I just feel like the mist is so unique. It's more like an aerosol, but other setting sprays are more like just like a bottle with like a spray. It's just so annoying. But can you see how it just makes the highlight even like look even more wet? So nice. So I'm gonna apply some more highlight and see how this builds. Oh wow. No, this is my favorite. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Let me look in a closer mirror. Wow, this looks so wet and gorgeous. Even with the, I feel like the Morphe setting spray over it makes it look even, oh. And that powder for the nose, I feel like this is the perfect nose powder highlight. It's, oh my, that powder is gorgeous. Wow, okay. No, I'm actually kind of shook, guys, how nice this looks on my cheek. Like, oh. Actually, I'm gonna put some in the corner of my eye. Shall I, to like finish off the look in my eyes? Because I feel like we need to see it on the eyes, because you could definitely wear this on the eyes. I need to get like a little brush. So I'm gonna take this little brush here. This is kind of like big, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna put this in the corner. Oh my God, it's so nice. Even on the eyes, wow, that's intense. That is so intense. But I can live for it though. I literally kind of live for it. Hold on. Guys, this is it on the eyes. Wow. Wow. It just looks like light coming out my eyes. It's so beaming. I'm sure these are called beaming something. I'm sure they are. I'll put it in the description bar there because there's definitely a name for these. Like, it's not just called loose highlight, but this on the cheeks, daddy, what? Oh, I love this. No, I actually really like it. So nice. I feel like it's just hitting my cheeks right. So I feel like we know the answer of this review. Let's hear my final thoughts. So hey guys, I am back, and oh my god, this highlight just looks so wet and so gorgeous. It's probably going to be one of my favorite highlighters. So the mini one, which is called the Beaming Light Loose, is $24 and comes in 5 shades. And the loose powder is called the no, it's not. What is the loose one called? Oh, it's called Mood Light Luminous Powder, and that's it. And that one is $32 by itself, but you can buy bundles. Obviously I feel like it's such a good like price for the size, because you're never really going to finish that. I never really finished loose highlighters, so the beaming one has to be my favorite. Super gorgeous. I like the packaging, it suits her aesthetic, it's gorgeous, super nice, and it feels quite heavy as well. The luminous powder is really nice. I said I wouldn't use it all over the face. On the nose, it's giving me like a natural highlight vibe, but I'm not sure over the face. I could use it on my cheeks now. I know it's like that, but it's gonna be a bit natural. I feel like when you wear it like no makeup days, where you're wearing just like a decent moisturizer, I feel like it would look gorgeous. But this highlight is just speaking to me in different ways. It's so nice. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys have checked out these highlighters, and let me guys know if you liked it, and keep a lookout for some new brand content. So, but these highlighters get a 10 out of 10 from me. Formula's nice, not chunky, looks wet, looks on fleek. And obviously if you guys want to see how I did this eye look, definitely follow me on the gram. Leave some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video, guys. Bye.